Good evening, folks. So I just wanted to talk about the logistics and the equipment and the props used inside a federal trap house. Right now, you may not know this, but there's actually a federal trap house located in Salem, Oregon, off of Nebraska and 17th, and I'm going to go over the props and the activities that are used in the investigations and the attempted setups of these areas, as well as there's another hidden area, an apartment complex over by the fairgrounds. No, I don't recall the exact street, but when you go into this, back into this little street, there looks and appears to be a fake apartment complex where they're doing massive trades with federal shoplifted goods. Okay. Now, I want to go over the equipment that's inside of a federal trap house. There's going to be a lot of props, okay? There's going to be probably hats and shirts hung all over the wall, but if you take a close look at them, you're going to notice that all of these items are not name branded. They're all props, okay? Interesting. A DEA sex offender prison lobbyist Masonic cult that's using props. Very interesting, okay? They even have pets. But what's really horrifying is, where would they get the child? Where would they get the child that enters this residence to film a sexual offense? What happens to that child when that child leaves? What happens to the victim that is filmed with DE agents doing inappropriate sexual activities? All right, likely the video was sold and traded within the DEA Masonic Lodge. And it's probably going to be viewed by local police as well, that are members of the Fraternal Order of Police, or they are members of the India Islamic Club themselves. All right. So very horrific stuff. That's the stuff that goes on. All right. They're probably going to stage fake drug sales. Right. They're probably going to keep their victim on a DEA drug binge. Okay. Now, you will likely be on a military grid updated 24/7 status, right? Using something such as what my intel suggests it's called the Unity engine, all right? There's a 24/7 federal update on certain people, okay? Now, these people are likely set up, okay? They're likely set up their whole life to fall as a victim for these DEA cult members, okay? This is what's known as a blood sacrifice, all right? So I also wanted to throw in a couple extras while I'm at it. Since we're on Market Street, coincidentally, just down the street here in Denver on Market Street in the alley is a federal apartment complex trap, okay? They're spying on people in a bathroom in a bookstore across the street, and they're cooking methamphetamines up in an undisclosed apartment location, which you cannot get into. It is off the military grid. They have paid for this to be off the military grid. Okay? So there is a military grid. That's how people are getting away with cooking methamphetamines and doing sexually offensive cultism activities. Okay, I've witnessed KGB members, and I've witnessed members not of the triad, of the Yakuza. By the way, the triad seems to have a big problem with the Illuminati, so that's another piece of insider information. So that, my friends, is the absolute truth and logistics of a federal trap house and a federal trap area located in Salem, Oregon. All right, so stay away from Nebraska and 17th, and do not attempt to bring weapons with you. If you feel that you are being lured to a suspicious place, ask to get out of the vehicle and immediately leave the area at any cost.